working together. Just like,
I love it.
We used to be nude together.
I
That's
know.
like the nude club. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back to The Fix. We took a little break, but with good reason, because today I am here with celebrity stylist and my good friend from my hometown, Micaela Erlanger.
Hi.
Who is going to be talking to us about how to transition from summer into fall. It's definitely starting to get a little bit colder out.
Yep.
And Micaela, basically everything you have here today, we're at Micaela's styling studio, the gorgeous styling studio. A lot of the bags that we just checked out were some of the pieces she's pulling for a lot of her clients. But you're going to take us through sort of how you would envision transitioning and how all of our viewers out there can really start to get some of the basics, layer up maybe on what they already have, and really take them into the new season.
Absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let's start off with skinny jeans and the different types of jeans for the fall.
Sure.
What are your recommendations? Do you like a skinny jean?
Love a skinny jean.
Okay.
You know, I think summer is generally a more relaxed feel. You see people in cutoff shorts or, you know, boyfriend relaxed styles. And as we transition into fall, you know, it's certainly a more polished, cleaned up, back to school look, if you will.
Yeah.
And so I have some of my favorite jeans here.
So wait, this is white. So what are your thoughts on
I would actually
white?
start to introduce darker denims and stay
Okay.
away from the lighter shades that I have here.
Okay.
So whether it's, you know, a washed black, almost gray, a more indigo,
Sure.
or even the really deeper blues that you see.
I love
The
that.
more
like a
traditional dark wash denim.
Nice, these are so cute. I love this brand, the
DL 1961
Yeah.
makes a great stretch jean.
And do you like going more for a skinny jean look? Because I know right now we're seeing some of the fringe, the boyfriend jean too.
Sure, I think for fall you're going to see a lot of the sort of 70s inspired bell-bottom flares coming back, but the skinny still lives on.
Okay, I love that. I love that.
And the skinny is also great just as like an overall basic. You can wear it with your booties, you can wear it tucked into an over-the-knee boot, which we'll get to later.
Okay.
With a pair of pumps if you're going to go out after work for drinks or whatever it might be. The
Yeah.
skinny is super versatile.
Okay.
So that is definitely
Yeah, we have a
favorite.
question for you already. Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
What about ripped jeans?
Micaela, our question for you is ripped jeans.
All right.
What is your take on them?
Well, I actually like a ripped jean, but my rule of thumb is you always have to balance the hard and the soft. So
Okay.
if you're going to do something ripped and a little edgier on bottom, maybe you pair it with a cozy knit, or maybe you pair it with a romantic floral top.
Okay.
It's about the dichotomy and juxtaposition when you're getting an outfit together,
I love
and
those.
that's my stylist tip.
Okay,
So.
very cool. So nothing too, over the top.
No,
if
I
you have the
wouldn't do.
rips.
I wouldn't do edgy on edgy.
Yes.
Pick one piece to highlight.
One. Got it. Very good. Really good. You talked a little bit about hosiery to us too.
Yeah.
What is your take as we're going into fall? Tights, are they a good thing? A
It's
bad
funny,
thing?
I think tights are having a comeback this season. I think you're going to see colored tights. I think you're going to see more detailed, sort of embroidered, whether it's paisley, patterned, whatever, stockings. But Wolford is my favorite, and these are actually my most favorite basic stockings. You can always make great use of a sheer pair.
Okay.
Paired with a party dress or a mini skirt or an opaque pair. And the great thing about opaque stockings is they actually really lengthen your leg. They give the illusion of being very tall, slender, especially when paired with a black booty. So Wolford, they will last you a lifetime. They're worth the investment. I think these run about like 40 some odd dollars.
Yeah.
The individual 10 is the perfect sheer stocking. So make
Okay.
note.
Okay, got it. That's why we love to know some of your insider tips. And have you ever put any of your celebrity clients? Micaela works with everyone from Lupita Nyong'o, Meryl Streep, Common. I mean, obviously he's not in tights, but would you ever put one of your clients in tights on a carpet?
Yeah, I think oftentimes, listen, it's real life and you're going to get cold and you have to dress appropriately.
Right.
So I love the matte opaque 80, which is the stocking I was mentioning. I really think lengthens and elongates your look, and they're actually pretty warm.
That's good. Yeah, you
So-
need that too as we start to transition even into the winter season.
Yeah,
Wow,
definitely.
really cool.
So those are some favorites.
Okay, now scarves.
Oh.
Yeah. You talked to me about scarves before.
So actually, these are scarves from my personal closet. We have
Ooh.
everything from Zara to Barney's private label to Missoni. Bet you can't tell the difference in here.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
But it's actually a great investment piece. It instantly zhuzhes up your look and gives you sort of that added dimension, texture. And it's easy. You can wrap it around, stay warm.
Yeah.
Actually, here, this one.
Yeah, you pick which one. You're like, actually, I know which one that I like to work with.
Favorite. This one's just from Zara from a few seasons ago, but surely there will be things like this, and you not only
layer
is
it around. It's gorgeous. So it's super easy. So it just kind of rounds out your whole look as you kind of get a little colder.
And it's great paired with a blazer or a leather jacket and a pair of skinny jeans. For me, I think it's all in your accessories for fall, and they can really sort of punctuate your outfit.
Very nice. No, so girls and viewers, guys out there too, scarves are amazing for us. And if anyone who has questions for Micaela, please let us know. She's here with us today. We've got her. She's normally in and out of LA, and award season is starting up soon, so I know you had some crazy fittings. But do let us know. Let's move into some of the transitional pieces that you have here on the rack.
Again, these are things that I have a mixture of things that are my personal favorites and also things that we keep here in the styling studio. And as we enter sort of cooler weather, the biggest thing is having pieces that you can layer with.
Okay.
It's the easiest way to transition your wardrobe. So I love a denim jacket. And I actually love Gap. It's an American classic. They're not crazy expensive. They wear beautifully. I think I've owned this for like 15 years or something.
So jean jackets, still okay.
Pair it with your leather leggings and a cozy sweater. It's great. Over any dresses that you might have. Add a pair of booties, like a great piece.
Okay.
You also can't go wrong with a blazer. This one's from Rag & Bone.
Super cute. Black blazers, really streamlined.
Yep, clean, polished. Pair again with a pair of jeans, leather leggings, over a mini skirt. I love that. And then also we have some leather jackets.
Our leathers, yeah.
Which, have been a hit the last few seasons, and they're not going away anytime soon.
That's good.
So
I spent a fortune on mine, so I'm like, let's keep it in the closet. Yep.
But a leather jacket is great. And then it's a matter of what you're putting underneath it. So as the season gets a little further along, one of my favorite tricks, again, it's another Wolford piece.
Okay.
Are the Wolford bodysuits. So these turtlenecks are favorites. They're really close, hug the body. They're super soft. They smooth out all the lines.
Everything. I love a good bodysuit.
And they're great under a leather jacket.
Yeah, it just makes the look very streamlined, really concise.
You throw a big cozy scarf over it. Perfect. You pair it with a pair of nice black jeans and a killer shoe, and you're ready to go. And it's really the easiest way to transition your wardrobe.
Transition into that. Yeah, I like those layering pieces. Now, if you're working out of a more corporate office space and maybe, aren't doing some of the things that we're doing, because I know our outfits can be very different every day. You could be on a shoot and be in flats. We could be dressed up for different award shows. Is there anything that you think might work? Could a leather jacket work in an office type setting too? Or?
Sure, absolutely. And funny enough, I recently put a leather jacket on a client over a ball gown. Ooh. So it is versatile.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, I've seen people at weddings too. I've done it over like a nice cocktail dress, so you can totally dress it up.
It's certainly one of my favorite investment pieces.
Okay, leather jackets, guys, still here. Yeah, when we have a question for you, go ahead.
Any tips for looking stylish and chic this fall if you are pregnant?
So our question for you, Micaela, and I don't know if any of your celebrity clients are expecting either, but any tips on looking stylish and chic if you're pregnant this fall, sort of transitioning?
I think that these days you're seeing amazing maternity wear that is super fashion forward and stylish. I'm a believer in dresses and stockings. Not only are they functional, but they look great and they're going to accommodate your growing bump. And now denim too also has amazing options for people with changing bodies.
Exactly. Like the adjustable straps and some of the reversible ones in the back I've seen that are just super cute, and they all cut to the legs. So fun bell bottoms. There's skinny jeans too, I think, out there.
All of it.
Okay. All right. Great question. Keep them coming, guys. Stripes is what we wanted to talk about next.
So funny.
Yeah.
And it wasn't planned.
Wasn't intentional. Okay.
So this is a great version of a summer, spring stripe, right?
Mhm.
It's a lighter color combination. And you'll also see, stripes are very nautical. You see them a lot in the warmer months. But I'm a believer that the stripe gets you through year round. And especially if you have stripes that are in darker colors, so navy and white or black and cream. And for me, let's talk about the leather jacket again, shall we?
Yes, definitely. Get off for
Thank
you.
you.
There you go.
But again,
Oh, that looks great
hold
under
on
there.
1 second, let's do this here.
She's like, let me do my techniques.
And then, maybe you have
Oh,
a little hat.
the Parisian beret.
You make it very French, very Coco,
Mhm.
or Audrey,
Audrey,
whichever
yeah.
reference you're going for.
mhm.
But this is certainly a favorite, and you can wear these pieces as separates. You can wear these pieces together, and again, you're getting that mileage out of your wardrobe.
Yeah, definitely. There's
So-
so many different looks on just this one rack, and there's
I
only
know.
a few pieces, which is
Yeah.
what we like. I'm all about the dual in one, you
Yep.
know? So going into, and anything with coats on the back, I mean,
Yeah,
we're getting into,
I think for me, it's just about you increase the sort of weight of your layering as it gets colder. That makes sense. It's not rocket science here. But you can also really punctuate your look with a colored coat or with some texture. So I just pulled out some favorites here that we have.
beautiful. So this is like more of a houndstooth.
Yeah,
And
we have
purples.
a great pop of color
Mhm.
or a textured wool.
Question for you with a lot of our viewers, they wanted to know about colors for fall. Any
Yeah.
certain colors that you're loving this season?
I love fall because the color palette is generally really rich.
Yeah.
And I think that you can certainly introduce pops of color this season, whether it's reds or more jewel tones or brighter hues, as long as you make sure that you balance it with your neutrals and you have sort of a base palette.
Okay.
But that's my favorite.
One pop of color you would suggest.
I don't know. It's kind of always. I think you have more of an impact when you have a focal point.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Very good, very cool. And finally, and guys, if you have any other questions for Micaela, keep them coming. We have her today in New York, so go ahead, yeah.
How can you dress for fall when you live somewhere warm?
Ooh, so
Ah.
so that's a little bit of a tricky question, but one of our viewers wants to know how you can dress for fall when you live somewhere warmer.
Well, I've lived in Los Angeles, and
you pretty much have dual residency. You're back and forth.
so I understand what it's like. And if you're somewhere where it's almost seasonless, I think really the biggest thing comes down to these easy, simple layering pieces: the bodysuits, the lightweight jackets, the scarves that you can take on and off. Those are going to be the easier things to do, as opposed to really heavy knits or really heavy coats. It doesn't make sense.
Right. It doesn't
So
work for
it's
where
all
you are.
about dressing for the occasion and the environment.
Awesome. Really is. So finally, as we're kind of wrapping up, and of course it goes down to the bottom, the shoes play
Right.
such an important part, definitely. What are your take on that transitional shoe?
So I think I have a few options down here. I'm loving a platform. You might have platforms in your wardrobe from spring already. And if you want to transition your platform into fall, the best way to do that is under a bell-bottom or flare jean. Not only are you going to get the height that you need to probably pull off the look,
Yeah.
but you're not going to see it.
Okay.
And it makes sense. And they happen to be really comfortable. You can pair with a little sock or even a stocking. You're seeing a lot of that on the runways right now. So that's something to consider. And then of course the booty lives on.
The booty.
The
Okay.
booty's great. I had these great little ones from Saint Laurent with some fringe,
Ooh,
paired
these
with a
are
mini skirt or
gorgeous.
tucked into a blue jean. These are really fun too.
Is this your go-to kind of length right now?
I think you want to find an ankle boot that hits you just at the right spot. It needs to be at the smallest point of your ankle in order for it to be the most flattering.
Great
So
tip.
that's a tip.
Okay.
And then, of course, there is the over-the-knee boot, which are all neatly rolled up back here,
Ooh.
but this is a really good
I
one.
love how you style them and just make them so nice. These are gorgeous.
And the great thing about an over-the-knee boot is you can wear it with your cut-off shorts and still have that warmth. You can wear it with a skinny jean tucked in. You can wear it with a mini skirt.
Yeah.
You can wear it with stockings. This is almost like, in some ways, wearing pants.
Yeah.
But
For some people, I know.
For
For
some
some people,
people.
they could definitely make it work. And I think people get nervous sometimes with the length because they're like, what do I pair on top with these?
yeah, so you go short or you go skinny.
Okay.
Easy rule.
really good. It's really good.
Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah, Micaela Erlanger, I can't thank you enough. Guys, if you have any other questions for Micaela about how to transition into the fall, please leave them on our Facebook page. You can also follow Micaela on Instagram.
Please do, at Micaela Erlanger.
Perfect. She has, tons of her different fittings, her award shows with her celebrity clients, and just really follows her, all of her travels around the world. I can't thank you enough, Micaela.
Thank you.
This is like my hometown girl, so I'm so happy to have you on The Fix.
Great to see
Great
you.
to see
Thank you so much.
And we will see you guys next week on